Imagine a kingdom high in the Himalayas, where peace and happiness matter more than wealth. This is Bhutan, the land of the thunder dragon, a real-life Shangri-La. Here, ancient monasteries cling to cliffs, and prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying wishes across emerald valleys. Bhutan's isolation has preserved its unique culture and pristine environment. The silence is profound, broken only by birdsong or a distant temple bell. Visitors are welcomed as guests, greeted with genuine warmth. Bhutan teaches us that true wealth is found in community, nature, and a sense of belonging. Join me as we explore the secrets of the world's happiest kingdom. Bhutan's landscape is a breathtaking masterpiece, where the mighty Himalayan peaks rise dramatically, their snow-capped summits often hidden by swirling clouds. These mountains stand as ancient guardians, watching over a land of dense emerald forests and winding rivers that carve through deep valleys. The air here is crisp and pure, filled with the scent of pine and wildflowers, and every view feels like a window into a world untouched by time. The mountains are not just a backdrop, they are sacred, revered by the Bhutanese people who live in their shadow. Prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying hopes and blessings to the heavens, and every peak is believed to be the home of protective deities. Over 70% of Bhutan is covered in forest, a living testament to the nation's deep respect for nature. These forests are safeguarded by the Constitution, ensuring that future generations will inherit a land as lush and vibrant as it is today. Within these woodlands, rare and elusive wildlife find sanctuary. Snow leopards prowl the high ridges, while the quirky takin, Bhutan's national animal, grazes peacefully among the trees. The forests echo with the calls of birds found nowhere else on Earth. Rivers like the Paro Chu wind gracefully through the valleys, their waters nourishing terraced rice fields and meadows bursting with wildflowers. These rivers are the lifeblood of the land, supporting both people and wildlife. Sitting by a Bhutanese river, you can feel the land's calming rhythm. The gentle flow of water, the rustle of leaves, and the distant call of birds create a sense of peace that is hard to find elsewhere. As dawn breaks, golden sunlight spills over the mountains, illuminating the forests and valleys below. Each new day in Bhutan feels like a celebration of nature's beauty and resilience. Here, nature is not just scenery, it's a way of life, woven into every tradition and celebration. Festivals are held outdoors, rituals honor the spirits of the land, and crafts are inspired by the natural world. The Bhutanese see themselves as custodians, not owners of the earth. Communities come together to plant trees, protect wildlife, and care for the land, guided by a deep sense of responsibility and gratitude. This harmony between people and nature keeps Bhutan an ecological sanctuary in a rapidly changing world. The country stands as a beacon of hope, showing that it is possible to live in balance with the environment. The true beauty of Bhutan lies in the deep connection between its people and their land, a bond that shapes every aspect of life and ensures that the mountains will always touch the sky. While most nations chase economic growth, Bhutan measures success by gross national happiness. Introduced by the fourth king, GNH guides every law and policy. Its 4 pillars, good governance, sustainable development, cultural preservation, and environmental conservation, shape daily life. Decisions are made with happiness and well-being in mind, not just profit. Free healthcare, education, and protected forests are visible results of this philosophy. Community and family are valued above material wealth. Bhutan's greatest gift is this reminder. True prosperity is about how you live, not what you own. Here, happiness is a way of life. Thimphu, Bhutan's capital, is unlike any other. No traffic lights, just a policeman's graceful gestures. Here, the city's rhythm is set not by the blare of horns or the rush of engines, but by a gentle choreography that feels almost meditative. The absence of traffic lights is not a sign of underdevelopment, but a conscious choice, reflecting the city's unique approach to harmony and order. The city blends tradition and modernity, with monks and civil servants sharing peaceful streets. On any given day, you'll see crimson-robed monks walking side by side with office workers in crisp gos and kiras, the national dress. This coexistence is not just visual, It's woven into the city's spirit, where ancient rituals and modern ambitions move in step. Architecture follows traditional designs, creating a harmonious cityscape. Ornate wooden windows, sloping roofs, and intricate motifs adorn even the most modern buildings, ensuring that the city's growth never overshadows its heritage. Every structure, from government offices to family homes, pays homage to Bhutan's rich artistic legacy. The weekend market buzzes with farmers selling fresh produce, while the National Memorial Chorten is alive with prayer. Here, the air is filled with the scent of fresh chilies and the sound of spinning prayer wheels. Locals gather not just to shop, but to connect, share stories, and offer prayers for loved ones. To truly know Bhutan, you must visit its villages. Beyond the city's gentle hum, the countryside calls with its own quiet song, a melody of wind in the pines, distant laughter, and the steady rhythm of daily life. Life in the countryside moves with the seasons, simple, communal, and deeply connected to the land. Fields of emerald rice terraces and golden buckwheat stretch across the hills, tended by hands that have worked this soil for generations. Each season brings its own rituals, from planting to harvest, celebrated with festivals and feasts. Farmhouses are passed down through generations, filled with stories and laughter. These homes, built from stone and timber, are more than shelter. They are living archives of family history, where every beam and hearth holds memories of ancestors and celebrations. Neighbors help each other, and children play in the fields. Community is the heartbeat of village life, where everyone's joys and burdens are shared. Whether it's building a new house or gathering for a festival, the spirit of cooperation is ever present. In these villages, you witness the heart of Bhutanese culture. Strong families, respect for elders, and joy in daily life. Elders pass down wisdom through stories, while children learn the values of kindness and gratitude by example. Here, belonging and human connection are the greatest treasures. In the gentle hum of Thimphu and the quiet song of the villages, you discover a way of life where happiness is measured not by wealth, but by the warmth of community and the peace of the land. In Bhutan, tradition is not just a relic of the past, it is a living, breathing part of everyday life. Bhutanese men proudly wear the go, a knee-length robe tied at the waist, as they go about their daily routines. This attire is more than just clothing. It is a symbol of national identity, dignity, and respect for centuries-old customs. The go is worn to work, to school, and even to government offices, serving as a daily reminder of Bhutan's unique heritage. Bhutanese women, meanwhile, wear the kira, a vibrant ankle-length dress that is both elegant and practical. The kira, often paired with a colorful jacket called a tego, is a source of pride and a powerful symbol of unity among women. Wearing these traditional garments is not just about following rules. It's about expressing a deep connection to the land and to each other. The melodic Dzongkha language echoes through villages and cities alike, shaping the rhythm of daily life. In every home and gathering, there is a profound respect for elders, whose wisdom and experience are cherished. Younger generations greet their elders with bows and gentle words, reinforcing the bonds that hold families and communities together. Customs and etiquette are woven into every interaction, fostering a society where kindness, humility, and orderliness are valued above all. Whether in bustling markets or quiet mountain villages, people look out for one another, creating a sense of safety and belonging that is rare in the modern world. The 13 traditional arts, known as Zorig Chusum, are the heartbeat of Bhutanese culture. Passed down from master to apprentice, these arts include painting, weaving, wood carving, and more. Craft schools across the country teach young Bhutanese not only technical skills, but also the values of patience, discipline, and creativity. Sculpture, in particular, connects the present generation to their ancestors, as each piece tells a story and preserves the spirit of Bhutan's past. Through these arts, the wisdom and beauty of Bhutanese culture are kept alive and relevant. Tradition here isn't just preserved in museums or festivals, it is lived, woven seamlessly into daily routines. From the way families gather for meals to the rituals performed at dawn, every moment is infused with meaning and respect for heritage. Wearing the go and kira is a visible sign of respect for culture and community. especially among school children and at public events. These garments unite people across generations and backgrounds, reminding everyone of their shared roots. Yet, Bhutan is not frozen in time. In city streets, ancient architecture stands side by side with modern life. Young Bhutanese use smartphones and embrace new ideas, all while dressed in traditional attire. This seamless blend of heritage and progress is what makes Bhutan truly unique. In Bhutan, the past and present walk hand in hand. The nation cherishes its soul, honoring ancient wisdom, while stepping thoughtfully into the future, a future shaped by tradition, community, and a deep reverence for the land and its people. Bhutan's spirituality shines during Chekus, vibrant festivals held in fortress monasteries. Masked dances by monks tell sacred stories, blessing and uniting the community. The iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery clings to a cliff, reached by a steep prayer flag-lined trail. Visiting sacred sites, temples, stupas, and prayer wheels reveals faith woven into daily life. Prayer flags flutter everywhere, carrying hopes for compassion on the wind. Spirituality is not confined to temples, it's part of the landscape and every moment. Witnessing a chechu or climbing to Tiger's Nest is to touch Bhutan's spiritual heart. Here, faith and daily life are inseparable. Sharing a meal in Bhutan is sharing in its warmth and hospitality. Guests are welcomed with butter tea and roasted rice, symbols of friendship. The national dish, imadachi, chilies and cheese, is a fiery must-try. Chilies are a staple, seen drying on rooftops everywhere. Meals are communal, served in wooden bowls and eaten with hands. Dishes like momos and faksha pa celebrate local produce and tradition. Food is prepared and shared with love, nourishing both body and soul. Hospitality is genuine. Guests are always offered more, ensuring happiness. Around the table, you feel the generous spirit of Bhutan. Bhutan carefully balances ancient tradition with modern progress. Roads, TV, and the internet arrived late, allowing Bhutan to choose its own path. Young people embrace global trends, but proudly wear traditional dress for official occasions. Technology improves healthcare and education, while arts and monastic life are preserved. The government works to offer modern opportunities without losing cultural values. Bhutan's approach is thoughtful, embracing change, but on its own terms. The challenge is real, but the commitment to identity is strong. Bhutan is a model for mindful modernization, proving tradition and progress can coexist. Here, the wisdom of the past guides the future. As our journey ends, Bhutan leaves us with a lesson. Happiness is found in connection, nature, and inner peace. Bhutan's environmental commitment, being carbon negative, sets a global example. The kindness and compassion of its people show that true wealth lies in relationships, not possessions. Gross national happiness is more than a policy, it's a way of life. May Bhutan inspire you to seek joy in simplicity, care for the earth, and treat others with kindness. Bhutan is not just a destination, but a hope for a better world. Thank you for joining me on this journey.